Hello and welcome to another Ragged's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today we're going to be reviewing this fella. I've not seen him for a while. Red Stripe, the Jamaican lager beer, so a taste of Jamaica. And can't see me ever getting there, not with the money I earn, but hey, one never knows in life. And can't get the top off this little stubby bottle. So I picked this up at Own Bargains yesterday, under £1 a bottle. Only ever really see it in 4-packs. We did used to have it. We did used to have it in Sainsbury's at one stage, and then it just disappeared. You know how it is these days, supermarkets and fashions. Oh, so we've had some thunder, we've had some rain, and I've had to get a load of the stuff in from the garden, and then the sun came out again. So I'm lying there in the sun, and I'm absolutely, I had a crap night's sleep last night. You know, the heat is still really up now. It's supposed to be cooling down after today, and it needs to, because it's just absolutely unbearable. It's unbearable to actually talking, never mind bloody trying to sleep in it. So, Red Stripe is a 4.7% ABV pale lager brewed by Desnos and Geddes in Jamaica. It was first introduced in 1928 from a recipe developed by Paul H. Geddes and Bill Martindale. It's brewed under license in the UK. And it says here, is Red Stripe the only beer in Jamaica? It says the company that brews the Red Stripe brand also has license to brew Heineken and Guinness. Until recently, the Red Stripe, sold in the US and probably Canada, was brewed in the US and did not taste anything like the real stuff. Do Jamaicans drink Red Stripe? A lot of locals drink beer. Many drink rum. Overproof, watch out, yeah, decent stuff. Some don't drink at all. Jamaica is not a beer lover's paradise, but to be honest, there's nothing like an ice cold Red Stripe in Jamaica. Fair dues to that. So, golden pour, little white head, good lacing round the edge. Again, a malty aroma, like malt, not typical of normal lagers, but sort of in that ballpark. Nice, smooth tasting, very quaffable at that as well, and easy drinking. As you can hear, I put a brew on this morning, it's already bubbling away. Still bloody warm in here, ridiculously warm. And as you notice, I'm still doing quite a few reviews. I'm going to mix it up the next couple of days. I've got some stuff to make. I've got some vodka that was gifted to me a while ago, and I bought some essences. So I'm going to be making from vodka, Tia Maria, brandies, rum, whiskey, depending on how much I've got before I run out. So we're going to do a few making videos to go along with reviews, beer hauls, something different, something interesting. You may not find it interesting. I've noticed that some videos get ridiculous views and some get quite low views, and obviously everybody's interested in different things. Some people aren't interested in real ale reviews, but they love the lager reviews, and that's why I try to do a bit of everything. One, it's interesting for me because, you know, pretty much I like anything, and yeah, proper alcoholic. But yeah, I drink most stuff, whether I like it or not, that's another thing. But these days it's absolutely roasting here, it's unbearable. It's over 30 degrees again, and roll on when the temperature drops back down. Oh. So, yeah, seen this at Own Bargains yesterday, not reviewed it before, nice and smooth. Like I say, if you was to get this chilled sitting on a beach in Jamaica, chilling, drinking that. Oh my God. I can imagine it's the absolute king, you know. And I think that's the same with all lager in a lot of way. When I go to Salou, La Pineda is where I go, and we normally stop at Estival Park. We will be doing so in October this year, all being well, touch wood. And we will be going to Portaventura theme park again, touch wood, because no one knows at the moment what's happening with holidays, and it's all a very mixed up situation, which it's going to be because of coronavirus. And who'd have thought 6 months ago? Bloody hell. You just thought it was China virus at the time, and now, bloody hell, talk about going worldwide. And then obviously China have mostly got over it, but we in these countries, we're not as good as the Chinese at wearing face masks and keeping our distance and that, and probably a bit more stupid in some ways as to, you know, what viruses can do, and probably a bit more ignorant. You know, people are, you know, it's just the way it is. Whilst you as a person may worry your arse off about what you're taking home to your family, especially if you've got elderly family with underlying health issues, kids with underlying health issues, you know, and you worry. Other people, and I was in the supermarket and I walked past this lad, and he spoke to another lad in Morrison's. This was big lad, bulky lad, you know, bodybuilder or whatever he was. Yo mate, how's it going? I ain't got the virus. Shook hands, but like that. Yeah. We're not having none of that virus rubbish, are we? And it's like, but you could be struck down by it, you know. How are you to say that you can't get it and could be killed by it? You know. Yes, the majority, the possibility is it's probably too strong and too healthy to get it, but you never know. Silly world. And I'm dying. Did I say I'm dying? So I'm fucking dying. I saw my son on a Friday night. Poor bugger's been doing long hours this week, and he's copped for a right one. They've got to get this job done. And he says could be there till 8 o'clock tonight on a Friday night. That is bad. On a Friday, especially if you've worked 2 long days to make it easier on the Friday, and then for it to go tits up or whatever's happened, you know, it's not easy, and not good for them either. So anyway, golden pour, good lacing, whitehead, smooth lager malt flavour, light malt flavours on the nose, slightly different to your standard lot, very crisp, very refreshing, light malt throughout, easy drinking, went down the treat. Oof. I actually thought this was a beer when it was on the beer aisle at Sainsbury's, because it was put in with the beers, and it's actually not. It's a lager beer. Real classification, world lager. It's amazing how what you think is something isn't. So, nice standard lager aroma, good taste, crisp, refreshing. Can't beat it. When it's chilled, even better. It wasn't chilled this time, sadly. Out of 5, 4.4 out of 5. Went down a treat. It hasn't totally quenched my thirst because I'm dying of heat. It's so bloody warm in here. But anyway, that's by the by. And that's it for this beer review. Short review. But I can't take this shed any longer. I'm dying. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Stay safe. See you soon. And see you later. Cheers.